They do really well. I mean, look at the size of these leaves on here. They're quite large. Here's a really nice big one. But a lot of times you want to see a grape leaf that's more like this size, more like that 3 or 4 inches in size. And we get a lot of growth here because we have very good soils. We have 3.5 to 4% organic matter. The grapes really want to grow, but now they're slowing down. So we've had problems in the past with too much growth. We are wonderful here because of no rain. And Valiants, when you try to grow a Valiant grape in another part of the country where it's wetter, they get mildewy, downy, black rot. The ones with these guy wires, these vines were planted in 2006, and these other plants were planted in 2007. And the one difference is the ones that were planted later, a lot of those came in little rooted pots, where these were dormant bare root plants. I don't know if that was a difference in how they started, but I really think it's the soil. I mean, after a while, they should acclimatize. How old is the Somerset? Planted in 2007, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're working on their 6th year. We've had good luck with Somerset seedless. We have not had dieback on them. The less vigorous your plant is, the better your hardiness is going to be, I think. So. On the top trellis, yes. If you see nice growth, it stayed over winter. Sometimes the ends where the vine is thin will die back. Cane, sometimes even 2/3 of the cane will die, but you only want this much the next season. Valiant is one of the best grapes you can grow here in North Dakota. It's really good for our climate, and it produces well. Yeah, Richard was saying he trimmed his, and it is a good idea to go through and combing. Right now I've been combing, and combing means this. You break up the little tendrils, and you try to let the air in more and the sunlight in more and get them to grow more vertically and towards the ground. And you can also go through here, and I don't see any on this one. Here's a little lateral shoot, and you can pull those away, pull them off right near the fruit so that you get more sunlight into that fruit. And if you expose your fruit to sunlight early, it won't get sunburned later, is what they say. I always see something that looks like sunburn when it gets dry in August, so I'm not sure. When the season's over, how much do you prune? I do not prune until spring. March is the best time to prune. Some of these grapes, they think that if you cut and open a wound in the fall, that they can desiccate all winter and maybe kill back into the cordon. I have never really tried to prune in the fall. I've always pruned in the spring. So that is the recommended way, is to prune in the spring. So anytime from, say, February to March to April, whenever you can get out here. We couldn't even get out here until May this year. How do you prune? You prune it, so you just prune. You can email me and I can send you references on grape pruning on the internet. But you can take this home and stare at this, and this is what it should look like when you're done. You just cut. You cut. These are 4-foot cordons, and then you want your shoots about every 6 inches. 4 to 6 inches is where you want these buds on here, and then you want to leave about 2 to 3 buds per little node here, per spur. And in the end, you want 30 to 40 shoots on a plant, about like that. You want about 4 to 6 shoots per foot. So each one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have 6 in this 1 foot area. So that's kind of average. So if you want more grape information, I can direct you to that, and you can email me. And I may be slow getting back to you this summer. We're going to be harvesting like crazy. Go to the website. I can put stuff on our Facebook page. If you like our Facebook page, and that would be great. I do put information on there. You don't have to check it all the time. I don't put stuff on there all the time. So I'm not a big Facebook person. I use my husband's account to do it. But we also have a website for the CREC, and we can try to put some of that information on there, some links to that. I have suggestions to some great YouTube videos. There's some really great ones from Oregon State University. They have some very good video about spur pruning.